Hello everyone. Today we'll see about the palindrome, program of palindrome. It's also asked in many of the interviews problem. So first we'll discuss what is the palindrome. Palindrome means if you have a number, it's palindrome. They can ask the palindrome the string is a palindrome or not. Maybe the integer number is a palindrome or not. They can give an input as a string or input as a number. So if they have given integer input and you have to tell the number is palindrome or not, then if you read from right to left and left to right, it should be same like a 1 to 1. If you read from this side 1 to 1, if I give another input minus 1 to 3, if you read from right to left, so minus 1 to 3, if you read from left to right, then 3 to 1 minus. This is not a palindrome. I'll give another example 1 0. If you're reading left to right 1 0, if you're reading left to right, then it's a 0 1. So I hope you understood the problem. So if you are reading from left to right and right to left, it should be same. In a string case, suppose you got a input in a string. So a string s equal to ABC. This is not a palindrome. If root is a ABC, if you are reverse just it's CVA. But if I'll give the input AVA, this is the palindrome string. If you read left to right or right to left, it should be AVA only. So I hope you understood the problem now for string and the integer case. We write the program for both, which will handle both the cases. So suppose you got an input in a integer. So you got a input is an integer. Suppose you got an input 1 2 3. You got as input. If you got as a string, then nothing you can take as a string. So we'll convert this integer to a string first of all. If directly you are having the input as a string, then no need to convert it. Directly you can take a string as equal to that number. So I'll convert this string integer number to a string. Okay. How will you approach it? Suppose this is the number. So the first approach, you can reverse this string. You can reverse the string and you can validate. You can keep this string in a or this number in a different variable, and you can check it if both numbers are equal or not. That's the one way. So in that case, you have to iterate from 0 to till length. But we have a like a optimal approach. What you can do, you can iterate till half of the length. If it is the same, then whatever we have left after that, it should be same. So if I'll say you have to iterate till 2. So I'll take one more example. If you're iterating till 2, then you can check the first character to last and this character to second last. If these are matching, then we can say it's a true, otherwise it's a false. It's not a palindrome number. In this case, we can match the first letter to the last. If it's not matching, then we can return directly it's a false. So let me write the program for same. Okay. So we'll iterate till length. I s dot length. So I already told you we have to go with half length. We don't want to iterate till last. Okay. And will I plus plus. This will work in both the cases, like palindrome for a number or for a string. Now what we have to do, we have to just check the first and last character. If both are equal, then we'll move ahead that iteration. So s dot character at I not equals. Why I'm checking not equals, I'll let you know. Character at, I'll take the length. I'll take minus 1 because it will give the length. Suppose so in a We have to do -1 to the last character, and we have to iterate every time to go back. So we'll do -I. So here we are checking if these characters are not equal. First and last is not equal. If it is not equal, directly return through the false and come out. No need to iterate till last. If these are true, first and last character it's having true, then we'll go throughout the loop. If it's not returning as a false, then we understood all characters are matching. Then we can return in last as a true. Okay, so before returning, I think the my method is void, so I'll print it just, or you can return it if it's a separate method. I can print it. Number is not palindrome, and we can break it, so it should not go. In your case, if you're using the separate method, you can return it. And here the number is palindrome. Number is palindrome. Okay, we can run the. Now it's completed. We can run the program and see it work for every cases. We'll check number is printing in both the cases. Breaking, so we don't want to print it. It's better to return it. Otherwise, we have to put some flag. So let me return it. Number is not palindrome. Let me check for other number. 121. This one. Number is palindrome. So it seems to be correct. Let me check some other case. If I'll put minus, if I'm putting as a minus, it should not come. This number also should not come. Number is not palindrome. Let me check the negative cases. It should also come not. It should come as a not palindrome. Yeah. So guys, this program is working. You can write in this simplest approach. Thank you.